And welcome back to the last Digimon Partner Series for a little while, at least till the end of the year, and then after the first, I'll probably bring it back in the month of January. And so we'll end off with from Geoknuckles. What is Yomogi from Gridman, which is a kind of an Ultraman thing, Digimon Partner. This is a series I'm not familiar with, so I had to look up real quick. And to be fair, he looks like a protagonist in a Digimon. Like his design, his color palette, he looks like a Digimon protagonist. So he's got the look for it. So the little I can find about him is that he does have like absolute dominion over kaiju and stuff like that. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, well, that I like as a concept. Like, is there a Digimon I can think of that kind of is something similar to that? Like, there's no Digimon that has absolute dominion over every other Digimon there is ever, period. But there are Digimon whose very presence can instill fear, who can literally just, body other Digimon just by just being there. So okay, I thought, okay, let's work with that. So because of that, because it's kind of Ultraman a little bit, Gotetsumon is the rookie form of this Digivolution line. It's a little humanoid, therefore it can kind of work as a little bit of the Ultraman guy, but it's really just because he's the Digivolution starter. His champion form goes into Monochromon, a Digimon whose design I've always really liked, and I feel like just didn't get enough love. I mean, it's got good Digivolution lines, case in point what we got going here. But it's just one that I feel like they could have done more with. This because it looks honestly like a kind of like a main character's or like a arch enemy's Digimon partner. Either way, that is the champion form, and really it's just to round out the Digivolution line. Same with the ultimate, as there really is only one ultimate here. I could have thought of a different ultimate for this guy, admittedly, but this is the ultimate I ultimately decided to go with. And that is Triceramon is next as the ultimate. Again, I will admit, some Digimon are so basic even at ultimate level that I'm like, wait, what? A Triceratops is an ultimate level Digimon. Whereas Tyrannomon, the Tyrannosaurus, is only a rookie stage. Or no, sorry, is only a champion stage. Something about that doesn't work in my head. Brachiomon. I believe Brachiomon, if I'm not mistaken, Brachiomon's either an ultimate or a mega Digimon. Hold on. Brachiomon is, I believe, a mega? I think it's a mega. No. Okay, I know Plesiomon is a mega. Plesiommon is a mega. And Brachiomon also has the same color palette as Greymon, which I find interesting. So it is a... Okay, Brachiomon is also an ultimate level Digimon. Why is Brachio and Tricera ultimates, whereas the Tyrannosaurus is a champion? Alomon, for sake, is an armor level, which is arguably an ultimate as well. So, I don't know, the most popular dinosaur there is only gets the champion level? I don't know what they were on. But anyway, this all leads to where this all began. The Mega Digimon. This is where I actually chose the Digivolution line for this line. His Mega is, drumroll please, Quinlanlon, or better known as Azulongmon. Now, I've always wanted to have an Azulongmon on my team, but any games I played, I didn't play like the original World, because I think you can't get it on that. But any of the games I played, like Saviors, Hacker's Memory, Digimon World Dusk, you can't get Azulongmon. You just can't. I've always wanted to get the Devas, the Devas too, but also the Sovereign Digimon. I've always wanted to get those guys because they're really cool. I like all of them, But Azulongmon was always my favorite. A, dragons are cool, but B, also he's just got a cool Chinese dragon design with the chains being made almost like a living storm, the beard. I dig it. But I distinctly remember in the anime, Azulongmon's being able to, and the Saviors, or season 2, not Digimon. I think it was Saviors was the third one, because he showed it was more prominent in that one than in the second series. But I distinctly remember his aura alone scared the piss out of other Digimon, and he literally, without even being fully released, backhanded War Greymon without hands. Black War Greymon, who was a menace in that show. So Black War Greymon was one of the baddest dudes on that season, and Azumamon literally just sees him like attack him and just goes, "Sit down, be humble." Like that's based on the way his ability of like domination over kaiju is described. That's kind of what I see here. Also, he fits a bit of the color tone for this character as well, which isn't usually important but does come up now and then. So I I like that as the final Digivolution line for Yomagi. But look, how he gets there, I think that could be easily changed and altered depending on how you want to go about it. Either way, though, this is my opinion, my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.